and for rights, and we traveled all the way from the Philippines here to The Hague just to be able to witness the International Criminal Court's confirmation of charges against Duterte. And I lost my brother last September 21, 2017, and it's been almost a decade and we're still calling for justice. Ephraim was found with his head bound with packaging tape, his head dotted with bullet wounds, his hand hog-tied, and his legs tied as well, dumped in on a patch of grass. That's how we found my brother. But before that, he also went disappeared. Police just found him. He was dumped 100 kilometers away from our place. So we experienced a lot of pain and trauma looking for my brother, and to find him lifeless. It's really hard to recall everything and retell our story all over again, but we're here standing in front of the ICC, in front of the media, and in front of our fellow Filipino people and people from different countries. We're here to retell our stories. We're here to call for justice. This is my brother Ephraim, and he was just 18 when they took him. I have here one of my brother's belongings. So here's his jacket. This is actually the jacket that he was wearing on this portrait. So he loved this jacket so much because this comes with his motorcycle. But sadly, his motorcycle also disappeared along with him. We never found his motorcycle, and the only thing that was left is this jacket and his helmet. He also left us with two sons that are now wondering why their dad died. So I also want to share our artwork from the my artwork from the art therapy that we had last 2022. So this one for me is this is how I see the ICC almost 4 years ago. It feels like we're in a dark room. There's nothing but darkness. But whenever we speak about the ICC, it feels like there's a little peak of light showing. ICC is like a light to us, and until now, ICC feels like a light. It's like a glimmer of hope, a peak of light. So that's how we see the ICC. ICC is like a hope, and we hope for the confirmation of charges against Duterte to push through, because there's nothing, there's no other thing that should happen but to confirm the charges, and someday we hope that it will soon lead to trial, because we want nothing for justice. Duterte may be in there and not being willing to face us, but we, the families, we're very willing to show up. We're very willing to show our faces, to tell everyone that we're real. We're here standing in front of the ICC just to make them realize that we're not just fake news, we're not just false narratives, but we actually have true stories. They have belongings. They once existed. They once lived, but Duterte's policy, the drug war, it took their lives. They never had a chance to live this life. So we're here now calling for justice. Duterte may not be able, because he don't want to show up in the trial, or they don't want to show up at the hearing, but we're here, we're very willing to show up. And he's such a coward for not being willing to face us, the families, for not being able to face accountability. But despite that, I know that Duterte will never escape justice. Duterte, you will not escape justice, and someday you will, Duterte, someday I know you'll be convicted, because there's no other reason for you not to get convicted. And Duterte, wala kang ibang patutunguhan kung hindi kulungan. You will forever be in jail here in the ICC, and we will get justice. We will not stop until we get justice.